She goes, I opened up a popsicle box that had $30,000 or $40,000 in it. I tell her, look, I'm wanted. And she's like, wanted by who? And I said, like, all of them. FBI, Secret Service, everybody. She said, for what? I said, nothing violent, fraud. She's like, yeah, but it doesn't even make sense. She's like, I mean, everybody knows you. You know people here. Like, it'll catch up to you. I said, well, that's another thing. I said, that one of my charges is identity theft. And she's like, what do you mean? I said, well, I'm not Joseph Carter. Don't look to see who I am. If I ever hear you utter my name, I'm leaving. And she said, okay, like she's deeply in love with me. She does end up finding out who I am. One day, our corporate attorney called. She sent me an email. I said, hey, I sent this to the corporate attorney. She said she never got it. Can you please go into Word, print out the document and email it to her? She goes onto Word and she sees letter to mom and dad, which is a letter I'd written the day I left, explaining to my parents what was happening. So she clicks on it. George and Margaret Cox, Matthew Cox. She looks up Matthew Cox. Boom. Bank fraud, mortgage fraud, Secret Service's most wanted, FBI. I didn't even know there were this many articles. Like, you know how you hit the history bar? It was like, whoo. I mean, she spent all day. So when I get home, I go to turn off my computer and you know how you go to close things out and I saw that Word was open. I go to close out Word and the last thing that's open shows up and boom, letter to mom and dad. Immediately hit the history bar. Whoa. I thought, oh my God, what has she done? I go in and I'm like, what did you do? She's like, nothing. I got Outback. I'm like, no. What did you do? I just hit the history bar. Boom, immediately starts crying. I'm like, God, I'm sorry. I love you so much. I wasn't trying to pry. It just, I saw the letter from mom and dad. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. So we have this huge crying thing for the next hour or two and she begs me to stay. People do stupid things for love. So I stayed. Amanda ends up telling a friend of ours who I am. She contacted the Secret Service. Secret Service watched the house for a few days. One day I come home, boom, they pull up, get on the ground, and that's it. I was arrested.